So we're going to be working on something called functional training today, and what functional training has to do with is doing movements and exercises that actually work functionally to make your body move better. So if you need to pick something up and bring it overhead, or you need to go up the stairs or move something around, you can do it much better, and your muscles and your body work better together so that you do the movement more smooth, okay? So we're going to be doing 5 movements again, just like we did with the first exercise set. And you can do this as a circuit if you want, or you can also do it as, do one exercise, complete it, and then move on to the next, all right? So let's get started with those 5 movements. So the first movement we're going to do is a step up. Now I'm going to show you 2 versions of this. The first one is a modified one, in case you don't have anything that you can step up on. This would be mimicking the idea of stepping up onto a step if you're walking up the steps in your house, or anything else that's similar to that. So the first one with the modified move is you're actually going to be doing a lunge and then moving through that to mimic a step up without actually being on anything of height. So how that works is you would be going down into a lunge, and then as you come up, pushing your heel into the ground, you're going to push up and lift your opposite leg up. So this is mimicking a step up movement. And then you're going to alternate each time you put your leg down of doing that step up movement, okay? The next one I'm going to bring a bench in here for. Use anything that you can stand on that may be in your house. This may be like the bottom step of a set of stairs you have. You can do the same thing, and it's going to be alternating. So same thing, step up and then alternate back down, okay? When you're doing this, make sure that when you get to the top of the movement, your knee and your hip are fully extended so your leg is completely straight. That'll help you do the movement better and engage your muscles the way that they're supposed to work. The next movement here is going to be one leg toe touches. This is similar to kind of the hip hinge that we did on the first day. But again, it's a functional movement because we all have to bend over and pick something up throughout our days. So you either have the choice of squatting down or leaning over. So this is how it works. It's also going to incorporate some balance while we're moving. So you're going to be on your one leg. Again, you can alternate or stay and do one. So if I'm on my left leg, I'm going to be taking my right hand, leaning down, try to touch my toe, and then switch, okay? As you're doing this, make sure you keep your balance. If you have trouble keeping your balance, make sure you're near something that you can hold on to, whether it's a chair or a desk or anything that you may be close to, okay? Same thing, you're going to do about 10 to 15 total on each side, and then move on to our next movement. This next movement is called the halo, and you're actually going to need... This next movement is called the halo, and you're actually going to need some piece of equipment or something you have around the house. For most of us, I know it's probably a jug of water or anything that weighs anywhere between 5 to 10 pounds, just to give you some weight, okay? And this is actually a core exercise that's really good. It also provides some stabilization. You can even add a balance component if you choose to, so I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm going to be using an 8-pound medicine ball, and it's really simple. You keep both feet on the ground. All you're going to do is take it overhead, and you're going to move around, back and forth around, almost like you're making a halo around your body. If you want to make it more difficult, again, just lift the knee up, and now you have another balance component that makes it much more difficult. So our next movement is a crossbody press. Again, this is going to bring in some elements of balance, and also get your upper body involved in this, so we're not just working on our lower bodies, all right? So again, you can use anything that's weighted. I actually have a special piece of equipment that I'm going to be using to help me out in demonstrating this. So this is my son Carlo. Wave hello. Mm-hmm. Say hi. Hi. All right. So again, I don't recommend you picking up a kid that weighs about 55 pounds. For most of you, this may be a little bit too much. So how it's going to work is you're actually going to be grabbing whatever you have and moving it from one side cross to the other. All right, so if I'm picking up Carlo here, I'd be going from one side to the other and back down again. Then moving, going to the other side and back down again. Thank you, bud. You can go ahead. So again, be here, up over, cross, up over, cross, up over. Okay? Again, getting your upper body involved in that movement. All right, our last movement here is a cross jack. It's similar to a jumping jack. It's going to get you moving and coordinating different sides of your body together. All right, so our last movement for today is a cross jack. It's similar to a jumping jack, but with a little bit of a twist, okay? And this is also going to get your coordination from right and left sides working together, okay? So in a normal jumping jack, you have both your legs and your arms moving laterally outside, okay? On a cross jack, you actually have them crossing the center line of your body, okay? So right arm and left arm cross, and you can alternate which one goes on top and bottom. And your feet do the same thing. Now for some of you, you may have to take your time and actually just get the arms first while you're doing it. And then once you get that down, you can add the feet. So as we're doing this, the feet are actually going to cross the same way that the arms do, okay? And so this is a cross jack. Again, you can do that 15, 20 times and then rest, and you're done with that move. All right, so that's the movement for today, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Have fun. Hope you guys are all doing well, and hope to see you guys real soon. If you have questions or comments, just let me know. Take care. Have a good one.